Smaller councils have a number of challenges when dealing with leachate. Often their volumes are such that they don't require a permanent infrastructure and permanent solution. Then there's a high cost of treatment or any option that they do get in from there. And mainly that would include, for a small council, trucking as required. And it's often a case where in an emergency, they just have to spend what they have to spend. So it's always a high cost activity for the council. Singleton was an ideal candidate for the mobile Benevap. It was a small landfill in the Hunter Valley. Their leachate pond was full. The local water authority had basically said, we're not going to accept your leachate anymore. So they were trucking leachate from Singleton in the Hunter Valley all the way to Sydney for disposal. So the Benevap was an ideal solution for their site. We did the mobile application, and I think within 6 weeks we were on their site. We then started up. Within 6 weeks, we had emptied their leachate pond as far as was practical for them. The mobile Benevap is excellent for councils with limited resources because it allows them to have a solution and they don't have to invest in permanent infrastructure. Basically, we'll arrive on site and we're generally up and running within 3 days. We just have to get some feed from the leachate pond and connect our fuel, and we're ready to go. We'll then operate for up to 6 months in the calendar year with our mobile license, and the demobilization will typically take another 3 days, and then we will leave the site as we found it. The council was really happy with the Benevap solution in this case. We did what we'd sort of promised within the time period, and they were blown away by the fact that the mobile license actually meant that they didn't really have to manage or deal with the EPA for us to get on site. So they were very happy with the fact that Beneterra took on all of that application process in order to help them get their leachate under control. The mobile Benevap is a strong option for councils with limited resources because they don't have to invest in permanent infrastructure at their site. It allows them to use a temporary solution, and we can come back every year to help them manage their leachate as required.